Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Monkeys Play Toca. Today in Toca Theatre Presents, we are doing The Little Mermaid. Before we begin, don't forget to hit like and subscribe to this channel. Far out, deep in the ocean, there lived a sea king and his 6 beautiful daughters. All his daughters were beautiful and talented in their own ways, but by far, the youngest was the most beautiful. Her name was Italiana. Italiana was also the most curious. She would spend most of her day swimming to the ships that had fallen to the bottom of the sea. She would gather treasures and keep them in her special chest. Another treasure! Now all this she did was singing. As you see, apart from being the most beautiful, she also had the most beautiful voice under the sea. La 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 la. I'm swimming and singing, don't ask me how I'm doing it. It's totally possible if you are a mermaid. All the girls knew that they were not allowed to swim up to the surface until they reached the age of 15. Totally, don't even think about going up. Dad's gonna be so mad. I know, but I'm gonna be 15 tomorrow. It's gonna be my first time up on the surface. I'm so jealous. Italiana could not wait till it was her turn. Year after year, she waited as each one of her sisters were able to swim up to the surface and would come back with tales of magical journeys. I just want to be 15, please. Finally, it was Italiana's 15th birthday. 15? Forget about cake. I just want to swim up to the surface. She could not wait to swim up to the surface and see the world above. Goodbye, underwater! Shaw! When the princess came up over the water, she was next to a large ship. Wow, that is a really big ship over there. It looks like they're having some party. Happy birthday, Your Highness. Happy birthday, Your Highness. Happy birthday! Thank you, I really appreciate it. This is a lovely celebration, and I'm glad the weather is beautiful and it's going to be sundown soon. We have to get back. But suddenly, it became very dark, and the wind picked up. The sailors started to run. Oh, oh, oh! They were all frantically trying their best not to let the ship sink. Oh my gosh, somebody help me with a sail! But lightning came, and thunder struck, and a strong storm had begun. Ah! Ah! The waves started crashing against the ship, causing it to tip over. Oh my gosh! Totally tipping over! The prince was thrown to the side, and he fell into the water. Wait! I forgot I don't know how to swim! Oh no! I need to help him! I think he fainted. Let me help you, Prince. I gotta hold him. Push him a little bit forward. It took Italiana all night trying to rescue the prince and get him to safety. Just stay with me. I'll carry you. It's really hard. Oh my gosh, finally, is that land I see? Here, let me hoist you up. Oh my gosh, are you dead? Are you dead? Wake up, my prince, wake up. You're going to be alright. Wake up, I'm right here. You don't know me, but I think I'm falling for you. Italiana stayed with the prince till the next day. Oh, he's still not waking up. Are those voices I hear? I have to hide. It's really nice to get out once in a while and enjoy the sun.
Of course, Your Highness. Huh? There's someone lying on the ground.
Oh, I'll check it out. Excuse me, are you alright? What happened? Are you okay? You rescued me.
Wait? Margaret, can you please go and ask for help from the castle? Right away.
The girl who had rescued the prince was actually a princess from a nearby kingdom, and they took the prince back to his own kingdom. Meanwhile, Ataliana was very, very sad.
This can't be happening. He'll never know that it was I who rescued him. He's my prince. What am I gonna do?
Oh my gosh, tell us what happened.
Yeah, you haven't even said a word. Tell us. I don't really want to talk about it.
Come on, you've been excited about this for all your life, and finally you get up on the surface and you don't want to say anything?
Please, just let me be, okay? I just don't want to talk about it.
Days and weeks went by, and Ataliana became sadder every day. Many times, she would swim up to the surface and try to catch a glimpse of her beloved prince.
Is he there?
I don't understand. I keep getting drawn to this place. It kind of feels like the girl who rescued me is somewhere out there. But how could that be when the girl who rescued me is back at the palace? I'm really confused by all this.
Ataliana, you can't go on like this. Can't help how I feel. I want to see the prince again and tell him that it was I. It was I who rescued him, not that girl. I want to be like him. Like him, like have legs? Exactly. Yes. I want to have legs and live on the surface. That's totally impossible. Yeah. I mean, maybe the sea witch can make it happen, but I don't even know. Shh. Don't even say her name. Don't even go there. Don't even think about it. The sea witch? Ataliana promises that you're not even going to go to see the sea witch. She's very dangerous. The sea witch? Can't believe that I'm here in the sea witch's cave. It's a bit spooky and dirty, and why does she have cleaning materials if she's not even going to clean?
Are you lost?
Huh? Who said that?
I asked if you were lost.
Huh? It's you, the sea witch.
I actually have a name, thank you very much. My name is Cordelia.
Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Cordelia.
Well, is there something I can help you with?
As a matter of fact, yes. I think you're the only one who can help me. I'm in love with a human, and I want to have legs so I can be with him.
Oh, I'm a sucker for love stories. No, not really. I don't really care. But you know what? I could make that happen. But such a big request doesn't come for free.
Well, how much do you need? I have a lot of gold. I actually have a new chest with a gold bar inside, and it's pretty big.
I don't need your money, any of your gold. What I want, something more precious. I want something that money cannot buy.
What do you mean?
I want your voice.
My voice? But how am I going to talk to the prince? How will I tell him that I love him? How will I tell him that I rescued him?
That's not really my problem now, is it? Now, do you want the legs or not? Ataliana thought long and hard about this. She did not want to lose her voice, but this was her only chance to be with the prince.
Yes, I'll do it. You can take my voice.
All right. Before I give you the potion to change you into a human, you have to remember one thing that's very important. You only have 3 days to make the prince tell you that he loves you. If he chooses another on the 3rd day, you will die.
Die?
Well, not really die, but you kind of like that because you're going to turn into a sea foam.
A sea foam?
Well, aren't you confident about his love for you?
I am. 3 days? Not long enough, but I think I can make it work. Yes, I'll do it.
Remember, 3 days he tells you he loves you, or you turn into a sea foam.
I agree.
The sea witch grabs a potion from the top shelf. It was green and gross looking, and she gave it to Ataliana. Drink up. Warning, it's not particularly delicious.
Here goes. It's really, really bitter. Oh, that's gross.
Well, that's not really it. You still have to take the pink ball.
Pink ball?
Right on the table.
Ugh, it's glowy.
Yep, and it also tastes gross. Eat it.
Oh, I feel weird. It really, really hurts.
Don't worry, it's not gonna last. When you wake up, you will be on the shore, and you will have legs. Everything you've ever wanted.
Thank you.
When Ataliana woke up, she was on the beach, completely naked. After all, her tail was gone, and she didn't really wear clothes under the sea. Luckily, she found a towel and wrapped herself with the towel.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe that I'm walking. My dream to be a human has come to life.
Those are actually just Ataliana's thoughts. Those were the things she wanted to say, but she did not have her voice. She wanted to scream, she wanted to shout, but nothing came out. I keep hearing her voice in my head. Huh? Miss, are you all right? Is something wrong? You can tell me. Are you okay? Oh, you can't speak. Well, do you have a place to go? Well, you can come with me. I live in the palace over there. I'll help you get some clothes and a place to sleep. When they arrive at the palace, the prince gave a new set of clothes to Ataliana. You know, you look really familiar. You kind of look like the girl who rescued me when I almost drowned. But that can't be you, because in my dream she sang to me, and you can't speak. Oh well. Well, dinner will be ready soon. I'll have one of the servants call you when it's done. Ataliana was devastated. She wanted to tell the prince that it was her. But how could she? She had no voice. She had to find a way to make the prince fall in love with her. She only had 3 days, or she would turn into a sea foam. Father, Mother, this is the girl I was telling you about, the one I found at the beach. Oh, she's really beautiful. Yes, absolutely beautiful. It's very interesting. You also met your girlfriend at the beach. Well, yes, I did. Ataliana could not believe what she had just heard. The prince had a girlfriend, and it was the girl that he thought had rescued him. To make matters worse, Ataliana found out that the princess and the prince were going to get married in 2 days. We're all very excited about the wedding. It's just too bad that she's not here for you to meet her, little girl. Well, she has some last-minute preparations to make for the wedding, but she'll be here on the wedding day. I'm sure my son misses her. Of course I do, Mother. Ataliana and the prince spent the next 2 days hanging out and getting to know each other. The prince wanted to make sure that Ataliana was safe, that she felt at home. Maybe a part of him was beginning to like her. But Ataliana wanted to know for sure. After all, the prince was to get married the next day. I really like you. If only things were different. If only I had met you first. If only I had met you at the beach instead of Princess Grisella. But alas, I cannot be with you. Did you just give me a kiss? I'm sorry, I really like you. But I'm about to get married tomorrow, and I can't break her heart. The prince left Ataliana crying, alone. She was beside herself with grief. Not only did she lose her prince, but the next day she was going to turn to sea foam. She knew she needed her sister's help. She rushed back to the ocean.
What am I gonna do, sisters?
Oh my gosh, you totally don't have a voice. It's a good thing we can read your thoughts. Yeah, it's a mermaid thing.
Well, help me out.
Well, you really messed up in this one. You shouldn't have done this. I mean, you didn't even know the guy. Enough of the blaming. We're past that. What's she gonna do? Well, there's really nothing to be done. I mean, Dad's so powerful, he's the Sea King and all, but he said that he talked to the Sea Witch, and what? And only you can break the curse.
How?
Well, you're gonna have to, kill the prince.
Kill the prince?
Yes, you have to kill someone you love.
That's a punishment.
We know it's not fair, but the Sea Witch said that's the only way, and you have to do it before sundown tomorrow.
That's after his wedding.
Well, good luck.
Good luck, sis.
The next day, Ataliana cried as she watched the prince marry Princess Grisella. I do. You may now kiss the bride. Congratulations, son. It was near sunset, and Ataliana only had a few hours to make a decision. Could she kill the prince and save her life? Before the sunset, Ataliana crept into the prince's room with the intention of killing him to save her life. But as she went nearer the bed and saw the prince, her heart could not do it. She truly loved the prince, and although she knew she was going to turn into sea foam, she could not bring herself to harm him. That night, as the sun set, Princess Ataliana went back in the water, and then she disappeared and turned to sea foam. The end. Alright guys, that's the end of our story. If you liked what you watched, please don't forget to hit like and subscribe. And stay tuned for more videos. Bye bye!